time you start respecting yourself. And you're probably wondering, okay, well, how do I start respecting myself? You start respecting yourself by doing the things that you always promised yourself you would do in order to get that life that you've always wanted. First things first, you have to drop those study friends. You know what friends I'm talking about too. You know exactly. I know they came up on your head because you know exactly which ones I'm talking about. Which, I don't want to say the HOE word, but you know what friends I'm talking about. The ones that dress provocative, the ones that love going out, the ones that love sleeping around. You're around those people and you are who you hang out with. So that should tell you everything you need to know. Once you stop hanging around these type of girls, you get less tempted to even want to dress up that way or even go out so much or even hang out with guys that you're not supposed to be hanging out with. Like, it's just hanging out with these girls just gets you into that mode where you think it's okay and you're kind of just, okay, I know people say like, oh, it doesn't matter if my friends do this, I'm not going to do it, I'm not going to partake in it, and I get it. You think that you're cool like that you're able to control yourself, but it's not like that. Like, you are who you hang out with. And even if you don't do the same things they do, you're still like, people still assume that you're just like them because you're hanging out with them. Okay? If you see a group of girls, you're going to assume they're all the same, right? Because they all hang out together. So people are going to assume the same of you. They're going to assume that you're just like them. Be careful with who you hang out with because you are going to turn into them. Second thing is, stop dressing like a thotty. Okay, you don't respect yourself if you're dressing very provocative with your out or your out, you know, like someone has to say it and I don't care. I don't care about girls that say I can dress I can dress how I want and nothing's gonna happen to me and I'm safe and I should be able to dress the way I want. I don't care if my parents tell me I can't wear that. I don't care if my man tells me I can't wear that. Like, I'm still gonna wear it. Okay, well, when you freaking get I shouldn't say that. Never mind. But you know what I'm trying to say, okay? It's just not okay. It's just not okay. You shouldn't be dressing that way. It shows no type of respect. You're obviously tempting men with sexual attention if you're wearing these type of clothes. When you put on an outfit, ask yourself, would you let your own daughter wear that? Envision your daughter wearing that. Would you let your daughter wear that out? And if you're saying yes, bro, you're such a liar. Because even me envisioning like my daughter in outfits I used to wear, I'm like, bro, no, she's definitely not going out like that. It's super dangerous. Like, okay, she's going out with her boyfriend, right? She's wearing those clothes. It's like, it doesn't even matter because she's also putting her boyfriend in danger wearing those clothes. Like, let's say a guy touches her butt because he sees it's hanging out, and then her boyfriend comes and he's like, yo, bro, why are you touching my girl? And then they get into a fight. Like, she just literally caused a whole altercation that could have been completely freaking avoided if she wouldn't have wore that. So yeah, respect yourself and wear modest clothing, okay? Number 3, start going to the gym. You can't expect respect from other people if you're not respecting yourself. And that comes from doing anything that makes you uncomfortable that you've been putting off doing, or anything that you have promised yourself that you would do and you haven't been doing. You have to start doing that. Because you can't expect respect from other people, from men, from other friends, from your parents, from your family, if you're not respecting yourself. People can feel that energy. People can feel whenever someone's been putting in work on themselves. They're a lot more wise. They're a lot more, like, you could just tell, okay? So yeah, I hope this video helped, and I hope you start respecting yourself because it's super important, and stay away from those thotty friends. This video was super quick. I'm about to go to the gym, so I don't know, I just had that in my head. And I hope that someone younger than me watched this because I basically made this video like if I was talking to a younger version of myself or like my little sister or something. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and it's like a lot more raw and like real, I guess. I don't know, I really enjoy making videos like this, so I hope you enjoyed it as well. Bye!